Hi everybody at Hapa United. I'm totally not prepared to be making another video right now. I honestly didn't know what I was going to talk about yet. So I'm just going to do some rambling and just talking about some random stuff, pretty much. I was going to record my house and some of the Asian things that are like still in my house since my parents split, but I did record the video, but not really everything is there because we got our house redone and stuff. So I'll put that up on a different video because I don't want this one to be too long. It was like 14 minutes long or something like that. So I'll put it in a separate one. But yeah, just a bunch of ramble, blah blah blah. So growing up for me, like I said in my past videos, was pretty difficult because like when I was younger, oops, sorry, you wouldn't have guessed that I was like mixed and stuff like that, especially in elementary school. Because I had like when I was born with like this straight black hair, and then when I was growing up, like when I got like toddler, and then just when I was young, my parents shaved my head when I was a baby, and then it started growing out like blonde and curly and stuff like that. And so I had like long curly hair throughout elementary school, and and like of course I knew I was mixed and stuff like that, you know, and I mean it was obvious to me because of my family. And then so like people would always make fun of me if I did like or talked about like Asian things, and like because I would eat like Asian food, and like I was like one of the only kids in my class that liked anime, just you know, your typical stuff. And they would make fun of me, like, oh, you're a wannabe, and all kinds of mean things. They would call me like Whitey, or I used to get called albino in elementary school. Yeah, they used to call me albino. Sad. And then like I just got picked on a lot, you know, and like now when someone like will judge me or something or whatever, I don't know why, but for some reason I get kind of mad, like annoyed with that person. Like I don't even want to deal with them. Um, I think that's all because of my experiences when I was younger in elementary school. And like I don't know if you guys go through that also, but like if someone asks me what I am and they actually have the nerve to be like, well, you don't look anything like that, like I will get pissed off at them and just be mean. Like I'm not even a mean person, but I just give them a complete attitude. I'll be like, well, like there's this girl at my work, and I was watching um it's like American Idol, but or whatever, but for Chinese, and I was watching it at lunch at work, and then she was like, "Do you even know what they're saying?" I'm like, "Well, I don't speak fluent Chinese, but I know some. You know, I like to watch it anyways. You don't have to know everything they're saying." And she was just like, why do you watch that? Like it's wrong for someone of a different culture to watch something else from a different culture. And I'm like why do you need to question me, you know? And then she's like, yeah, but because you're a white girl. I was like, oh my god, that's the one thing I can't stand people saying, even to white people. I can't stand it when they say that. And I was just like, do you like what about me makes me a white girl, you know? Like there's Asian people with fair skin too. Like, does my skin color have something to do with it? My blue eyes have something to do with it, you know? And I just like I went off on her, like I didn't even mean to. And then she's like, yeah, well you don't even look Asian, like not even like 1%, not even like a little bit. And I was just like, do you know anything about Asians? Like, you don't have the right to talk about another culture if you don't know anything about them. And yeah, I went off the wall. I just went crazy, and that's like one thing I can't stand. Like if you're nice about it and you don't say rude things about it, then like I won't get pissed off for anything. But just I don't know. Like I don't know if you guys get mad or anything when people will tell you what you look like. Like if someone says, "Well, you look like this," or "You look Mexican" or something. They don't like they don't have the right to tell you what you look like, because that's their opinion. You know, their opinion doesn't really make an impact in what you look like. So I don't know, that like it just really pisses me off. It hasn't happened in a while lately, like the past couple weeks when I have gotten asked what I was and stuff. Like they wouldn't really even be surprised. Or it's like, oh, that's so cool. You know, they'd be nice about it, not like, oh, you don't look like that. You know, like I know I would never say that to anyone. Like if all my friends so far that tell me they're like, when I find out they're mixed, you know, I'm like, wow, that's really cool. Like I know that what they look like is what they look like. They don't need to look like one or the other. So yeah. And it was funny. There, the other day I was at the store because I go to the 99 Ranch Market by my house, and I was eating these samples, and this the mom and the daughter like came up next to me, and she was obviously mixed. The daughter, she was like half Asian, and then she we were both eating. She's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's chicken," and she's like, "Oh," and then she asked me, she's like, are you Asian? I was like, I'm half. She's like, oh, I'm half too. And I was like, is that your mom? And she's like, yeah. It was cool. Like she already knew. So other Hapas can understand better. They're more open and everything, which is nice. And it was just cool, like having. It's nice having people understand, which is why I kind of wish I had more mixed friends growing up. But I mean, I can't change the past or anything like that. But sorry, I was looking at my phone. So yeah. I think it's messed up to call someone albino. Like, you don't call someone albino when it's just no, you don't do that. You don't call someone albino. Like, that's messed up. Oh yeah, do you like my phone cover? Isn't it cute? Little bunnies. Well, there's a tail, but it's in my purse. So I don't feel like getting it out. But yeah, one of my coworkers, we were talking about boba, bubble tea, and then um, she was telling me where she got this Vietnamese shaved ice from this restaurant, and I was like, she was describing it to me. I was like, it sounds like the same place I go to, this place in La Puente. And then she was like, because I was just talking about it, she's like, how do you know? Are you like part Vietnamese or something? And I was like, I'm Asian, but I'm not Vietnamese. And she's like, what? You are? Oh my gosh. She's like, no wonder you're so little and cute and you're obsessed with Hello Kitty. I was like, oh wow, typical stereotypes right there. Like, you're cute, you're little, and you like Hello Kitty. I guess. I mean, your typical little Asian stereotypes, or besides, you know, liking anime or something, or I don't know. It's just funny. See, when people joke around like that, that's when I don't mind. Like, I don't mind talking about it. But then if they're gonna criticize me, like if she were to say, "But you don't look Asian," then it's like, shut up. I don't want to hear it. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. I guess I'll stop boring you guys. Hopefully next time I'll have a better video and be a little bit more prepared. I've just been like really busy with work and um, stuff like that. Just getting ready to go to Japan. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be going to school in Japan anymore. I'm still going, but I'm not going to be going to school. I'm just gonna stay for 2 months, just like on a vacation, pretty much. So yeah, cry. I really wanted to go to school, but it was too expensive. My dad didn't want to pay for it at the moment, but at least I'm still going, so it should be fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video, and yeah, let me know your feedback. I want to know if like you guys had the same issues, or if you know you had an easy childhood growing up because you had Hapa friends and stuff, or that sort of thing. Bye guys.